A lot of videos of people disassembling the engine, but I've never seen anybody go in depth about reassembling the engine on YouTube. So that's what we're going to do today, and we're going to show you how to put it together. This is what was wrong with the bike. I don't know if y'all can see that. Alright, put this crank in, knock it in with a plastic hammer, or either a piece of wood with a metal hammer. Plastic. All you got to do is just knock it back into the bearing. Once it's seated all the way, it's done. And I didn't have to take these gears out. I left them in there, and I put zip ties on the gears so they couldn't come off. They stayed just like they are. All right. Once you got the crank and the crank bearings and the crank end and the crank seals in, you're gonna clean this surface really good with a razor blade. I use some carburetor cleaner to get the rest of it off because it dries clean. I didn't use parts cleaner because it leaves an oily residue. And I've cleaned the inside of the whole motor with a carburetor cleaner. Got all the old oil, metal out, if there was any. I got both sides of the case clean and ready to go. Next thing you're going to do is use silicone to seal the case all the way around. Make sure you get every part, because basically a motor's a vacuum pump. If it's got an air leak, it will not pull through the carburetor right. So you're going to seal every bit of this up, and you want to use something like Honda Bond, not some water pump gasket maker. You want to use something that's especially for the case. So that's what we got. So we're going to put the silicone on, and then we're going to put the case together, and I'll show you how to do that. Next thing you're going to do is put your case guides back in, dial pins or whatever you want to call them. Not really a pin. That one goes right beside this water jacket, and this one